How we doing, guys? Oops. Let's fix the camera. All right. There's a case right there. Let's crack said case. I did open the top because I wanted to make sure. I always do that just to verify product. But then I'm too lazy to flip them over and then flip them back. So. Full case. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's our break. Now let us prepare. Display capture on. On. All right, here we go. Randomize. We have 26 people, 26 teams. Oop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Dickie and Jonathan at the top. John and Seth at the bottom. I'm going to put it right here. Case values only. Okay. And then now we're at the teams randomized. 26 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Toronto. Paste values only. Let's go here. Okay, Dickie has the Twins. Jonathan has the Cubs. Sam has the Reds. Sam has the Reds. I can't believe Sam has the Reds. It's a Christmas miracle. Juan has the Rays. Sasser has the Marlins. Cliff has the Mets. Juan the Braves and Mariners. Philip the Indians. Jonathan the Astros. Ryan Carpenter the Yankees. CL has the Jays. Blue Jays. CL got the Blue Jays. Ryan Flynn the Angels. Oscar Garcia the Brewers. Mike has the Pirates. Joshua has the Padres. That's the spot that I'm looking at right there. AJ, the Diamondbacks, the Orioles, the White Sox. Mark, the Nationals. Keith has the A's. John has the Phillies and Tigers. Zach has the Red Sox. Seth has the Royals, Rangers. Jonathan has the Rockies. Jonathan has the Dodgers. And Seth has the Cardinals. So let's print that out on the correct printer. And then we're going to get rid of that. Go back to that. Jump over here. CL got the Blue Jays. How did that happen? He's a cheater. What's going on, Adam? How are you? How we doing, Sam? What's up, Mark? All right, so let's put this there. Everyone can take a look. It is time to trade if you wish to trade. If you doth not wish to trade, then... You know, Adam, that was very nice of you. CL certainly needs it. If you hear him talk, he certainly needs it. Nah, he does. Usually I pull him pretty crappy teams. Except that I pulled the A's last time, and I pulled him a press plate auto. So I don't feel too horribly bad. All right. Time to discuss trades or no trades or sort of trades. For you're saying his belated birthday present? Okay, that's good. I think that's a good idea. Cliff, I think that's a good idea. You guys talk it out while I check something out. Do. Brewers up for grabs from Oscar. Indians, Nationals. Uh-oh, I hit the volume. Reds for Brewers, Sam says. Sam is willing to give up Nick Senzel. Mark Garrison, do you want to trade the Nationals for the Brewers? What's up, Joel? Thanks for popping in, Joel. Good to see you. Oscar will do the Nationals for the Brewers. And then Mark will trade the Brewers for the... Okay, that one's a done deal. All right, so we are... What's up, Michael? I got some more yard work done. I'm happy. We're in yard work season. So who am I doing now? Where am I going? Oscar gave up the Brewers to Mark G. And he wants instead the Nationals. So Oscar. And now Sam wants to trade the Reds for the Brewers. So do you want to wind up with the Reds, or the Teds as they're often known in our breaks? The Teds. All right, a couple more minutes for that. Oh, he'll keep the Teds. I'm sorry, Sam, my bad. Sam is going to keep the Teds. Anyone else doing anything else? Hey, what's up, Chris? So let me get this right, Chris. You came in here to gloat. Is that what you did? You came in here to gloat? I cannot believe you came into the feed to gloat and make fun of the rest of us who didn't get any. That is such... that I would do that in a heartbeat. Good for you, Chris. Good for you. Gloat a little bit. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would come into the feed and I would give everyone grief about not getting some. If I got some. Dang it. That was sneaky and fun. Well, it wasn't fun for me because I had a terrible day, you know, trying to get some. Joshua, I'm guessing you are not giving up your team. That would be silly. All right, is that it? Chris Rebuck taking the high road, there and rubbing it in our face a little bit. Props to Chris. Props to Chris. This break brought to you by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. It's like Mountain Dew without the sugar. Refreshing. I'm telling you, it's going to work. One of these days, Mountain Dew's going to contact me. But Chris Rebuck got some. It's a good thing Chris knows that I'm messing around, because I would hate to think anyone would think I'm serious. Though I am a little upset that I didn't get any, because I did get it into the cart 3 times. You know. Stanley, do we know you? Are you a member of Restlesscraft Breakers, or are you just jumping in? Oh, of course it was your wife. I told my wife she needed to come and help me, and she wouldn't help me. Of course your wife would come and help you. 25 years of marriage. What do I get for it? Too busy looking at a house plant to help me out. What is going on here? Seriously, with this crap? Yeah, that's true, Adam. Hey, I'm just glad one of us got some, so good for you, Chris. I'm glad you got some. I'm glad everyone who got some got some. Congratulations. I am going to try again tomorrow. I was hoping maybe I could get enough that we could do a break, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So... Oh, yeah, I had nothing to do with that at all. It was just completely and totally Adam Duncan. Adam decided to show up and bestow the Blue Jays on you. Didn't have anything to do with the random, you know. Anything like that, CL. That's good. Thanks, Adam, for giving CL the, you know, the Blue Jays. Maybe that's what I need to do, Chris. I need to do more and varied means of trying to get it. No, now I'm not. Now I refuse. No Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph for CL in this break. I refuse. I refuse. Let Adam Duncan give you one. Let Adam Duncan give you one. Yeah, let Adam Duncan get you one. Adam, come over here and get him one. Adam will be here about the time the break is over. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let Adam Duncan give you one. Yeah, actually, apparently Topps has a problem, and I didn't know. I didn't know. No Tatis for the Blue Jays. That's right. No Tatis for the Blue Jays in this break. I didn't know. Apparently, they have a problem with bots. Did I say Tatis? Is that why? Is that why we're laughing? No Tatis for CL. Is that why? Dang it! You guys are cruel. This is a cruel. You guys are a cruel bunch. You guys are mean. There's no here. No, there's no here. There's there's no here. That's it. There's no here. There's no love here. Oh, is that a red? No, it's not. Pink. Too bad. There's no love here. Yes, you do good in random. Mark Garrison, my lord, how often do I hit you? I mean, you're like second to Jonathan Stellato in the number of times that I hit you. There, you are 100% correct, CL. There is, in fact, no here. I don't know what I'm saying. Did I say no Tatis so seriously for the Blue Jays? No Tatis for you instead, no Vlad? That really ruins the vibe when you make that kind of a mistake. Oh, look at that. Yankee spot's already paid for. Look at that. Look, there's your Vlad. Now shut up. That's it. There's your Vlad. That's all I want to hear. Oh, whatever. You know, it's been one whole break since you hit something. You know, I'm going to say this, Juan. You know, Juan, you have a point there. I think the worst though is poor Greg Walters. Poor Greg Walters. I pulled crap for Greg. I never hit Greg in a random. But Juan, you know what I got to say? Juan's got a little bit of a. He's got a little bit of an argument. I got to say that. Patrick Wisdom. So, you know. Well, let's just do this. We'll just pull something for everyone, and then we won't have to. I guarantee that before the end of this break, every person who bought a team will have at least a card. I guarantee it. If I am wrong, I will send you a free case. I have back here behind me a whole case of Bowman Draft Jumbos. If you walk away from this break without any cards at all, that whole case of Bowman Draft Jumbos is yours. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. And since you guys know I always tell the truth, that is a fantastic offer. And just my luck, I'll make the offer. And this will be the case where Topps forgot to put in any Washington National cards. And I'd be like, oh, What, CL, what are you bringing up? What are you bringing up? Why are you bringing that up? CL, are you mean today, CL? Is that what's going on? Are we trying to hurt me? Is everyone upset because they didn't get anything except for Chris from Topps.com? And so you guys are going to beat me up all night because you can't get packs from Topps.com except Chris's wife? Oh, that's taking my side? Okay, then never mind, I take it back. Oh, you're saying because I missed the other one. I apologize, CL. I missed your first one. I truly am sorry that I missed your first one. Jonathan, quit complaining. Look at what CL just wrote. My bad. I do apologize to you. I will make it up to you. I promise. The Fernando Tatis auto that we pull out of this break, I will send it to you on accident. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I do apologize for not reading and understanding your message fully before I made an answer. You know what? That is an excellent, excellent point, Cliff. Ratty little punky kids. Little punky kids. Go back to school. Stop stealing your mom and dad's credit card. Let us old people get the cards. I was so excited. I sat there for seriously 40 minutes. I finally hit some inside and I was like, holy crap, I got some inside the cart. And then I hit the thing with the cart, and then the cart little thing started spinning, and then it started spinning, and then it kept spinning. And then oh, geez, Louise. What the hell is that? And then it kept spinning, and it spun some more, and then it spun some more, and then it went away. And then I screamed no very loudly. And then I started in again. I messaged CL. I exchanged messages with people who had been trying to get some, who had some things I could try. I tried them all. And then I got some more in my cart. And then I said, holy cow, I'm going to get it. And then I went to my cart and I clicked on my cart and it said sold out. And I was sorely disappointed. Get it all out. Come on, everyone say you want Tatis in whatever uniform you want it in. Get it all out. Get it all out. I want everyone to get it out of their system. Last time we had tops, I didn't even get that far. So believe me, the moment of truth was at hand. I could see myself sitting here at the desk, deciding ultimately not to sell the breakout and spending all the money and opening the product myself and sitting here and listening to people complain while I giggled to myself and opened my product. I could see it all happening. And then I pulled the Jason Dominguez Superfractor Auto. And then I get it all out, people. Get it all out. And then I took said Superfractor Auto. And though CL said, Dune, trade it to me, I would not trade it to CL. But I did let CL touch it and sell it for me. And then I bought some product with it. And then I selfishly opened that product. And when, in fact, I pulled another Superfractor, I already had it all planned out. Superfractors all the way for me. I was going to Superfractor it. But alas, it was not meant to be. Jonathan, you are the only one that I will do that for. You are the only... You know what? The only two people I like in this break are Chris Rebuck's wife and Joshua. That's it. I guess do you go by Josh or do you go by Joshua? You know what I think about when I think about Joshua? I think about what's the movie with the gonna blow up the world? You know, I'm talking about from the 80s. I had Superfractor on the mind when I saw. I'm telling you, you guys think I'm kidding? I saw Superfractor. I'm putting these crappy ones on top. I mean the good ones. I meant these great hits on top. I had Superfractor. I could see it. I could see the Superfractor in my mind. Both times. I can still see it tomorrow when I wake up or when I stay up all night hitting refresh. 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 Okay, what are we stopping the presses for? I wrote a nasty email to Tops too. What the hell's going on with your site? How come your site never works? What is going on? Why can't I ever get what I want? I just want to get something. And then I deleted it. Because I don't want to be that person. But it helps. It's very cathartic to write that out. And so, Fletcher. Is that all you can get, 24 per day? Yeah, we're not doing a break. The only break that would happen is me breaking those packs myself. That's what I say. He traded for the Brewers, CL. He traded. He traded his Nationals for the Brewers. Noah Syndergaard. Green Wave. He traded his Nationals for the Brewers. When we've been pulling Keston here all over the place in this product, and then he made a complaint. I know. But I like Mark, and so I let him complain. And so if anybody sees that they are going to buy some and they say to themselves, you know, I really don't want 24, but I do want 8. Buy the other ones and say, hey, Dune, I bought some more, and I'll send you money right now. I'll send you money right now. And if anything happens, I will do the same for you. I don't know. I don't remember. You have to watch the beginning, see who it was. Somebody made a deal. Somebody did not want the Brewers. They are not a fan of the Brewers. It's like with Robbie. Robbie hates the Phillies. He will trade the Phillies literally for anyone else. Literally. Hey, I want to know, what I want to know is, well, short man, if something happens, max it out, and you just shoot me a message real quick, and I'll send you the cash right now. You can take whatever you want out of the packs, weigh them, whatever you have to do, and then send me the other ones. That would be kind of jacked up, actually. Hang on, I got to weigh these packs real quick, and then I'll see how many I want to sell you. Looks like I'm going to sell you 16 of the 24. I know you wouldn't, but I'm saying that would be funny. Hang on. Let me count these real quick. And they got the... Oh, look, it's our thick one. Is it a thicograph or negative? Let's find out. So we're going to put you down here. I know none of you guys would. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do that. But I'm just saying, wouldn't that'd be funny, right? So I'll charge you 20 bucks a piece for the ones that don't weigh more and 40 for the ones that do. What? That's fair. That's fair. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general. All right, let's go. Autograph time. Autograph. Yay. Who is this? Daniel Murphy? Daniel Murphy out of 99 for the New York Mets. And the Mets keep getting Metsier. Two Mets and two greens. All right, come on. Let's go with some color here. Oh, that's Brandon Belt. Kevin Newman. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates graph. Kevin Newman. Packs full of 90 Donruss. What are we talking about, Sam? Kyle Tucker. Taijuan Walker. Are people opening boxes and replacing them with 90 Donruss? And then sealing the boxes back? I thought I saw something about that. All right. You know what today was like? And I know this is going to be lowbrow for some of you, but I'm just going to say this. Sam will be able to did I buy $90? Fleer? Are we talking about the ones that I used for the that we used for the Pack Wars? I'm certain that I know what story you're talking about. But I'm... Are we talking about me still? Should I know the story? And I'm embarrassed, or is it a story that someone else was telling on some other break channel with some other breaker? It's okay, you can tell me. I think Sam's telling stories about some other breaker instead of me. For shame. I'm too. I lost. I knew they would, Mark. They always do with these kind of things. And these guys that have these bots that go bum rush in and buy everything up. I think some other breaker was telling a story about buying something. Oh, look at that. And getting something wrong, and then Sam thought it was me who told the story, and then remembered that it wasn't, and now he's trying to deflect. Either that, or it actually is a story that I told, but I forgot, which is also a distinct possibility. You know what? Not getting those today is like when I lived in California. Is this a Reese Hoskins SP? When I lived in California, we would drive 2.5 hours to get to Reno. 2.5 hour drive to get to Reno. And part of the fun of going to Reno, I know this is going to be a little lowbrow for some of you. And I get it. Part of the fun of going to Reno was the fact that there are buffets everywhere. And so this is like when you are anticipating a great buffet in Reno, and there are a couple that are decent. And then you get there, and the buffet that you wanted, what the hell? The buffet that, who has the Diamondbacks? The buffet that you wanted is the one that you decided not to go to. You decided instead to try a different buffet. And the other buffet you picked sucked. That's what it's like. That was a better story in my brain than it was when it actually came out of my mouth. I don't know why. In my brain, it made sense. When it came out of my mouth, like most things that I say, it doesn't make any sense. So, whatever. I don't think that's the way I wanted to tell that, but I'm all confused now, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm all mad because I didn't get my packs. I want to know who these select retailers are who get packs. What select retailers? Just tell us who they are so we can go on their site and see how much they're charging for $15 packs. Charging $40 a pack for $15 packs. And you go in there with your bot and you buy up everything. Somebody needs to block the bot. You know, but on the other hand, it's hard to blame anybody for any of this stuff because, I mean, the thing is, it would be easy just to say, well, you know, but there's a lot of people trying to get this product. And so while I'm very frustrated by it, I know I have 2 more days worth of chances, and I know I'll be sitting there refreshing. And I also know that I'm not going to take them and resell them at $70 a pack. You know what? I hope those people choke on their pack. I hope that they open the pack and it's damaged and they have to give somebody a refund. That's what I hope. That is just, it's just wrong. People are just wrong. Go choke on your pack. I don't mean literally, I mean figuratively. I don't know how you could figuratively choke on a pack, but that's what I'm saying. Here comes an orange. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Oh, man, I saw a Padre. Oh, I saw a Padre. I got excited for a minute. Somebody was really trying to sell a pack for 2. Good for you, Sam. That's what I would have done, too. $70 a pack. I can't believe people would buy them for that. And the thing is, you buy them for $70 a pack and you just encourage it. You just encourage that kind of behavior. Whatever. You know what? Free market. People can do what they want. And they wouldn't get away with it, or they couldn't do it if people weren't paying for it. People clearly are paying for it. So more power to them. I'm just jealous because I didn't get any. Bryce Wilson for the Braves. I'm just jealous that I didn't get any. And I am jealous I didn't get any. I'd be lying if I said any different. Man. Come on, Fernando. We need something help. Some help here. I would pay $15.01. I'd pay $15.01. you know, let's be honest. If Top said, hey, starting tomorrow, the packs are going up to 1501, but we guarantee you can get 24 packs, I pay 1501. Then I'd be like, okay, can I have 2 packs, please? Or 2 buy them? Well, either one of 2 things is happening, Zach. Either they're sitting on them, or they're, you know, cracking them and hoping. It's like with all this basketball, all the people chasing Zion. 24 packs for $900. Almost triple. Almost triple. Someone paid $900 for 24 packs. Either that, or let's be honest with you guys, there's some pretty sneaky and enterprising people out there. If I said to CL, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy these packs, and we're going to set a market standard for them. So I'm going to take my 24 packs. I'm going to put them at $900. And you buy them at $900. You have good feedback. I have good feedback. It'll look like we made the transaction. Right? I mark it as sold. And then we've set a market standard. 24 packs for $900. And then I turn around and I say, oh, that is way too much. I'll sell mine for $800. And then I turn around and I do that. You set an artificial market base, right? And now everybody thinks they're getting a deal at $800. Because nobody would believe right now, though, that 24 packs would go for $900. There's no way anyone would believe that. But if you set an artificial base, like people are doing right now with the current product, and there you have it. 2 hits. Looks like we have a green coming up. Greatness has returned to the Indians. That is true, Adam. You are 100% correct. Here comes a green. Is it a green? Oh, it's got the right color. Oh man, we're just I know, we're just tiptoeing around this. We're just tiptoeing around this Fernando Tatis thing. I'm trying to decide if I should speak conservatively here or lay in. Wait, before you lay in, who are we laying into? People who buy things? Are we laying into someone on the feed? Are we laying into tops? Who are we laying into? Blue. Matt Chapman. Oh, so autographs are on the other side. Before you do, I want to know who you're going to lay into. Adam? If you're going to lay into Adam, go ahead. Because let me just lay into Adam and say this. You know, in order to win the World Series, the poor hapless Chicago Cubs went all the way to Game 7 with the Indians. Oh, we're not talking about that. We're talking about something else. Okay, never mind. Adam, I take it back. I didn't say that. That was in no way meant to instigate anything at all. I thought CL was talking about something else, and I apologize. Go for it, CL. Go for it. Open forum, man, for you. Adam's going to get me now. Adam's going to get me now. He knows where I live, and he lives very close. Okay, let's... All right. Oh, they're paper, huh? They are paper cards? I didn't know that. That's a good thing to know. All right, come on. Let's improve, please. Let's improve. Simber. Okay, come on. Come on, improve, for heaven's sakes. What is going on here? We have... Did we already pass it? We should have another auto in here. Ooh, that'd have been a nice auto. Colby Allard for the Braves. Darn it. That's true. It would be a retail product. All right, I'm gonna let you guys talk while I get my rhythm is bad. Pete, so I got to get some rhythm here. Come on. Come on. Do you... Yeah, I don't know. You know what I like? I like how everybody is talking about the packs and how what they're going to get and what they can't get and what's not happening. And right in the middle of all that, Sam says, "I think I have more Reds cards than Twins cards." That's what I like. And that might be true, Sam. That might be true because you get the Teds a lot. That is very much something I would do. Just completely and totally just throw some other topic in there just for the fun of it. Break the rhythm. All right, we're going to go this way. I just want to open some. It would be awesome if we could get enough to break because I think it would be a fun break. But Perez. But it's something new, though. That's the thing. It is something new. I just want to open it because it's something new. I just like to open new things. Oh, you two little suck-ups. Oh, you two little suck-ups. Immediately you come running down here and you run over to Mom. Ain't nobody come over here to me, say nothing to me, little sucking-up dogs. I should have got the German Shepherd. In the future, if I say to you guys, I think I want to get another dog, just remind me to get the German Shepherd. Just remind me to get the German Shepherd. Little punky dogs. Kissing up. No one wanted your dumb butt either. Big floppy-eared knucklehead. I really am bitter because I didn't get the cards. Today I didn't get any packs, so I'm bitter. So I'm taking it out on the poor defenseless animals. Oh, whatever. You know what, floppy traitor? You know what? I feed you bacon, you little fat knucklehead. Left is odd, right is even. Odd. Does your mom ever give you... She's never given you a piece of bacon in your whole life, you little punk. Punk. No more bacon for you. That's it. I'm with you, Mark. I just want to open packs of new product. I don't disagree with what everyone is saying, and I don't think anyone who stops and thinks about this for 5 minutes would disagree with it. It's just such unusual times right now, you know. And it did catch me a little off guard that Topps is going to release this product at all, and so I, you know. But it is what it is. I just wish that I don't know. It's hard for me to say it and to say what I'm thinking. Reese Hoskins. And I don't mean this the way... I don't mean to use this word. I don't mean to use this word because it's going to sound different than what I intend it to be. I think right now in the hobby, and this is not a complaint, this is just a straight observation, I think there's a lot of dumb money in the hobby right now. And by dumb money, I mean people who really don't have a clue about a lot. Ryan O'Hearn, man. And they're new in the hobby. You know what I'm saying? And just spend. And I think that's where the hobby is so hot right now that's kind of where we're at for about everything, right? I mean, again, I'm not saying the people are dumb. I just think the money that they spend is dumb. A lot of it and without focus. And I think this product illustrates that. If people are genuinely paying $900 for 24 packs, it tells you that the hobby is in a heck of a good spot. We are in a monster spot right now that people are doing that. But also B, that the people don't understand what they're spending, and then when they finally figure it out, which they will, they're doing Stadium Club Chrome, and they're also doing Stadium Club. It's Allen and Ginter Chrome and Stadium Club Chrome Update. Allen and Ginter Chrome and Stadium Club Chrome Update. And I just think that when what happens to the hobby, it's what happens to the hobby when they finally figure it out. And that's my thing. If the money stays dumb, and again, you know, then we're all good. I don't know why. No, I'm serious. That's what I was told. Allen and Ginter Chrome and Stadium Club Chrome update. I was told that. I would rather, honestly, for my perspective, I'd rather that the money stay dumb. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about eBay and stuff like that. But I mean, I've said all along I would rather have thinkers who buy into our breaks than people who just buy to buy because they never last. You know? Purple. Colby Allard, purple. But I mean, you know, if somebody spent $900 on 24 packs, the money has gotten dumb. No, I'm not complaining. That is not a complaint about the money. I'm not complaining about the money at all. I again, it would be foolish of me to complain about dumb money when it comes to especially things like eBay breaks. But I go on eBay breaks and I talk to people and I'm like, guys, you know, and then I eventually stop doing that because it doesn't make a difference. Some of the people that buy on eBay they just spend, you know what I'm saying? So my concern for the hobby is, A, what is the next thing for these people to spend their money on? You know, when this loosens up again, and it will. The commissioner said there will be baseball in 2020. I believe him. This thing is starting to come to an end. So I do believe we will have Chrome next month. What happens to all the people who realize that they have way overspent on stuff that has no real value? That has no real value. Then what? Then what does that say? Or maybe they're just all spending their checks they got from the government, you know? And then what happens when that money's gone? So I don't know. I don't know what to make of the situation, guys. I honestly don't for a lot of stuff. But I can tell you right now, $900 for 24 packs, someone is spending dumb money. That is not a thinker. That is not someone who has been doing this for a long time. That is the problem now. 100%, Adam, is the value. Is the value. And the deeper we get into this, the more we're, look at that, a redemption. More we're relying on product and the prices of stuff. Like the one that's coming out Friday, I couldn't even get an allocation of it. And so I don't. Yes, that is true. That is true. But the dumb money will eventually. If the dumb money all got out of the hobby tomorrow, it would still be very strong. The hobby would still be very strong. We were strong before this, and it would stay strong. I have no doubt in my mind. If the dumb money left tomorrow, we would all be okay. But right now, I mean, you know, and then you couple that with everything that's going on, it's just you know, profiteering and all the things that are going on. I really am genuinely concerned. You know, if you look at the comments on Topps about the problems that they were having, there was one person they were all pointing to as, well, they're going to get some, well, they're going to get some, well, they're going to get some. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. If they're investing in it, but I don't know anyone. Would you do that? Corbin Burns. Do you honestly think that those packs are going to be worth, you would have to think those packs are going to be worth $75 a piece in 3 months? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think anyone who is sitting down and actually thinking about this is thinking, okay, let me pay triple cost with the hopes that I'm going to make You know, you would buy them for, you would pay $900 for 24 packs? All right, I guess I know what I'm doing with my 24 packs. I'll send you a message. I'm going to get me 24 packs. How about a dual? Are there dual autos in here? How about something other than a base? Dennis Santana. We need new product. It's selling for that. Right, it is selling for that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't disagree with that, but I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. A lot of this stuff that is going on right now, and more things that are going on behind the scenes that, you know, that I don't talk about, has me completely and totally perplexed. I don't understand. I don't understand. There's people who call me up. I get phone calls from people who call me up and complain about the way things are going on, and how this is happening, and why is that happening, and this shouldn't be happening, and you know, they call and complain, but then they're the same ones who are overpaying for the product. You know what I'm saying? And foistering product on their people that aren't, that I don't know. I don't understand. So I'm the wrong one to ask. I just open packs and do my best to make sure that the stuff that we open is going to be, you know, I can tell you right now, value-wise or not, there's no way in hell I would charge 24 packs. I would charge $900 for a break. And if anyone thought, and if anyone feels like you for 900, I mean for 24 packs you'd buy and do a $900 break, man, start rethinking it. Start rethinking it. Oh, look at that. Man, we are just getting closer and closer. I feel like, don't you guys feel like we're getting closer? Anyone who's been paying attention to the break, do you feel like it? I do. I have 2 cases of tribute sitting behind me. One fell down the stairs and broke open. It was not my fault. Sometimes that happens. One broke open. I hope the other one doesn't break open, but you just never know. Sometimes, let me just say this to you guys. Sometimes when people are disappointed about things, other things get broken. Not intentionally, but sometimes, you know, instead of eating that gallon of chocolate ice cream, you know, maybe cases break open. It's just something that happens. On this one thing, I happen to be lying. I mean, they're both unopened, but, you know, it could happen. It could happen. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Stop it. Quit teasing me. Quit teasing me. Chris Bryant, purple. Yeah, we'll break a tribute case on Friday. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Gonzalez for the Twins. And I will say this, and this is not me defending Topps because I'm not, but I'm just saying about the hobby and everything the way that it is now, is there anyone in the room who genuinely would say that if they had a chance to buy 24 packs right now, they would say no, on principle, I will not buy those packs? Honestly, is there anyone who would honestly say that? Because if you honestly would say that, more power to you. Because when I think about it, I think one thing, but then I would take my 24 packs today. And I tried to work behind the scene at the $15. I tried to work behind the scenes to get some too. Let me tell you that also. I sent emails. Who are the retailers? You know, what are they gonna do? I'm saying at the $15 price that Topps has right now, is there anyone in the room who would say, on principle, because I don't like the way the situation is and whatever, I will not buy them at $15, $14.99 a piece. I will pass on this product. One hit on that side, huh? Nope. What's up, Twitchamus? You better lay down, dude. You better lay down, homie. I hope we are past making a mess on anything. What's going on, Twitchamus? Need to get down? Well, hold on. Wait for Mama. Wait for Mama. She'll be back in a minute. Ooh, thank the Lord it wasn't that, huh? Mark, you're good people. Are you going to weigh him first? I'm just kidding. Yes, tomorrow, Adam, and... What's up, Alan? Tomorrow and Friday. Trevor Richards, blue. I'm not saying buy and resell it. I'm not saying that at all. I would not say that at all. I'm just saying on principle, you know, I like to complain too, but I know for certain, and for me, and I'm not talking about anyone else, I'm only talking about me. You know, today came like 3 o'clock our time, Adam, so I don't know what time they're going to come tomorrow, but I would assume it would be about the same. Wouldn't you guys think so? Anyone who buys these things about 3 o'clock or Central Time? Because it was between 4 and 5 Eastern yesterday. Well, yesterday it was between net. I think he's got to do something. Yesterday on the thing it said between 4 and 5 Eastern. So I'm going to guess it's going to be the same tomorrow. Yeah, so I would say, you know, starting a little bit before 3, Adam. Our time. Because I can say for certain for me, Chris knows that I mean this in the funniest way possible. If I got 24 packs and nobody else was able to get any, I would be rubbing it in everyone's face right now. Good-natured, of course. But, you know, not saying Chris did that. But that's going to become a thing now. If you're Chris rebucking, that means you got something that someone else did not. It's like getting Chivalati. Chivalati is a good thing. Holy cow, he got Chivalati. That means you got hits when you didn't think you would. And they were good hits. Yeah, I'm going to start myself. I'm going to start. We're going to be on this early. I'm going to take a shot early. They do. They've already stated that they're going to have them tomorrow and Friday. And they're going to be selling them over 3 days. So yes, they will have. They may not even have printed them yet, to be honest with you. Because they're not shipping until May 4th, right? So they may not even have printed the things yet. They may be, you know, selling up to a certain amount every day, and that's that. Because today they sold them for what, 2 hours, 3 hours? I told my wife already that she's gonna help me tomorrow. We're gonna get some packs. And I'm iffy. I'm a little iffy on whether or not I'm actually gonna tell CL if I get packs. But no one tell him that. That would not surprise me if they. Pete, come on. Come on. There's one we got to random off. Jose Ramirez. What? Somehow I have a feeling if I bought 24 packs, CL would know. I would get a message that says, how many packs did you just get? I'd be like, how the hell did you know I just bought packs? Oh, I just know. 6? I don't think you got 6. 12? Nope. Try again. Okay, fine. I got 24. I got 24. How many do you have to have? Half. Son of a gun. It'd be something like that. You know. Because I would never know if CL got any until after. Is that a giant? Get out. Don't do this. Negative. So far, there hadn't been a whole hell of a lot of anything. I'm having flashbacks to Super. I'm having flashbacks to Super Chrome. Oh, there was a Corbin Burns, wasn't there? Was there a Corbin Burns auto? I don't think there was an auto though, right? Yeah, I'm having Super Draft Jumbo flashbacks. I'm having Super Flash. Because you guys noticed that Sam didn't complain, which means Sam probably got a bunch of packs. He just doesn't want to tell us. I don't blame him. But you notice this whole time everybody else has been complaining about not getting packs. Chris Rebuck hasn't said anything because he's sitting back there snickering to himself about having packs. Mark Garrison, you will not get a free case of cards. I can tell you that right now. Because I guarantee you... Hey, Nat, tell me when you have a card for all 29 spots. Hear me? Tell me when you have a card for all 29 spots. A few people got them, though. If you look at the feed, Mark... I mean, not Mark. Kevin Graham got some, too. I think he got 24. And I think one of our new guys actually put something on there about how to... What helped him get some packs. So I'm going to take everyone's... everything that they did today and do it tomorrow. You know what? I'm taking the low road tomorrow. I'm going to assume that I'm going to miss. That way, if I even hit one pack, I'll be like, oh, okay. I got one pack. And then I'll be happy. Hey, Austin Riley. It's looking up. It's looking up. Ah, we have a card for every spot. Darn it. I so wanted to give away that case of cards that cost about $4,000 now. Well, probably not 4,000, but you know, mid threes. I so wanted to give away that case too. Darn it. That's awful. 4 autos for who? The Braves? Have you hit 4 autos, really? 1, you hit the big boy. 2, 3, 4. Son of a gun. Look at Juan. Juan's only taken us how many breaks now? Yeah, unfortunately, Adam. Unfortunately. That's why I said I'm having flashbacks of Draft Super Jumbo. We had the absolute best case of Gypsy Queen Topps has ever produced in their entire history of being Topps. We got the best case. That was the best case of Gypsy Queen ever, hands down, no doubt about it. That was the best case ever. But then, we got what may have been the absolute worst piece of crap. Throw whatever junk you had left over in the machine because we got to get through. Oops, look at all these base autos from players that are never going to make the majors. Case of Super Draft Jumbos there ever was in the history of Topps. So on the one hand, we did get the best case ever of Chrome. I mean of Gypsy Queen. But on the other hand, we got the absolute worst Super Draft Jumbo case anyone has ever seen. I got messages from people who stopped collecting who said, man, that is the ugliest case ever. Honestly, 3 of the prospects in the case sent me messages apologizing for pulling them multiple times in the case because they aren't even playing in the majors anymore. That's how bad that case was. That case was so bad, my wife, who knows nothing about baseball cards, walked over to me and said, man, that really sucked. I'm like, what? You're supposed to be on my side. She said, well, I can't be on your side for that kind of crap. And then she pointed at me and laughed and walked away. It's just brutal. That's how brutal that was. Oh, here comes the gold. Okay, let's see if it's an auto. Is Eloy? Oh. 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 I quit. I'm done. Adam, come take over. Oh. Why, Rowdy Tellez? Why? Why, Rowdy Tellez? Why? Why do you do that to us? Why, Rowdy Tellez? Why, Rowdy Tellez? Why? I saw Blue Jays. It was gold. I got excited. I turned it some more. And then it was Rowdy Tellez. Why? I'm the worst breaker ever, honestly. In the history of breakers, you know what? I watched some breaks, and these guys are pretty bad. I got to admit, they're boring. You know, we are a lot more fun in our breaks. They hardly ever talk. Nobody in their feed ever talks. But guess what they get? They get these things called hits. I'm lying. We get good hits. But it feels like it when Rowdy Tellez jumps out and he's gold wave that all you ever get is Rowdy Tellez. I mean, I say that, and we just had that. We had that monster break over the weekend. Zach, I like the cut of your jib, sir. Again, let me say about that Super Draft Jumbo case is that it's so disappointing because our tops break was so absolutely beautiful. I mean, getting that Ken Griffey Jr. auto out of 5, getting the gold Lux, getting the black Jordan, you know, all the stuff that we hit out of 10 in the retail stuff. It was just such a beautiful break. Then we went into Chrome, lots of good autos, and we finished with a low number Aaron Judge auto, and I'm like, hallelujah, we're about to. The first half of the case was, well, it did have 2 Giants redemptions, so it wasn't bad. But then, and then you're all ready, and then you're like, yeah, and then it was like, oh crap. You know what I'm saying? Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. They should have, which I think would be funny, and I would support this 100%. A breaker scale. You take like 30 breakers, and there's a breaker scale on how good they are, or how much they suck that week. That would be fun. Does that say Milwaukee Brewers? No, that's before. Atlanta Braves. Is this another auto for the Braves? Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright. Juan has 5 autos. Who else do you have in this one? Who else do you have in this one? You have the Braves. You have the Mariners. We haven't pulled the Mariner auto, have we? And you have the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't think we pulled the Rays. But man, you're killing with the Braves. You know what it was? You know what? How it did for Juan? Juan made the observation, not complaint. The observation that I usually hand him his butt in randoms. So he made the observation without complaining. Because some people, they complain. Mark Garrison, nobody tell Mark this, but he complains a lot. For someone that I hit as hard as I hit him, he complains a lot. And I remember especially in Inception. You guys remember this in Inception? I know CL does. Inception, I hit Mark every single time. Every single break. Multiple Blue Jays per break I was pulling for him. Multiple. Red out of 25. Red out of 25. Gold out of 25. I was hitting him so many. I hit him so many times that Bo Bichette called and said, man, would you stop hitting that dude? Really, honestly, it's starting to get embarrassing. I was like, oh, okay. Right? But Juan never complains. That's what I like about him. My kind of people. Never complains. And you know why I can make that joke about Mark? Because he knows I'm only messing around. If I made it about some other people, their feelings would get hurt. There might be 1 or 2 people whose name I won't say. They're not in this room, fortunately. That they genuinely just complain about everything. And this is going to be an awful thing to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. And let's be honest, they don't spend enough money to be able to complain that much. You know what I'm saying? If the amount of complaining that you get to do in any break is directly related to how much money you spend. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you guys who know you spend a lot, you can say whatever you want. You can't cuss. You know, we still do have the rules. But you can complain all you want. Hey, Nat. No orange yet. Hey, Nat. Oh. 1 sec for me, guys. Hey, will you give me some more tea? What you got there? Ah, no, I'm not okay. You know, my wife has her plant room, and go ahead. I'm gonna let you guys all laugh. You guys are gonna laugh about this because it's not funny, but it's funny. So I'm talking, as I always do, far too much. And my wife, who has her plant room, well, occasionally there are gnats that fly by. And as I'm talking, I take a breath in and I ate a gnat. And I can tell you, while they have no flavor, when they're going down, they stick in the back of your throat. I didn't know that. So let's all laugh at my misfortune. Funny, it didn't taste like protein. I like that one. That's not possible. Look, ready to last. Oh, here comes a gold.
It is not, Mark.
Is it a marijuana room? Yeah, that's right. We're growing marijuana, and I'm talking about it on YouTube. My wife collects plants. If you don't know what a Hoya is, this has the right color. If you don't know what a Hoya is, I bet you $50 says we are about to pull a true gold Rowdy Tellez auto. Fran Mill, you suck, dude. Honestly, you suck. we are hitting everything Padre. We are hitting everything Padre but Tatis. I mean, we're hitting Tatis this and this person that and the other thing and okay, it's purple. It's got the right color again. It's a Rowdy Tellez purple. What color? What team is it? Isaac Galloway for the Miami Marlins. That's what I say. Who? You know what? It's weird. They're kind of garlicky when they're coming back up the other way. Who knew? The little sucker might still be alive. He might be a fighter. Should I be offended that Michael Bobby? Do I know you, Michael Bobby? Does anyone know? Do we all know Michael Bobby? That Michael Bobby called me a Venus flytrap. Should I be offended by that at all? I don't think I know you, Michael Bobby, well enough for you to call me a Venus flytrap. Anyone? Does anyone know Michael Bobby? Who just called me a Venus flytrap? I'm guessing no one knows you. You guys can do whatever you want, Zach. I don't care. If you guys do trades afterwards, I'll ship them to somebody else. We've done it in the past. I'm happy to do it for you. Anyone know Michael Bobby? I just want to know before I take any action whether or not anyone knows him. At least, Michael Bobby, you should say you're in our group. You know what I've accomplished by doing all this? I've got him saying, is he serious? I don't know if he's serious or not. Oh, there it is. See, that's how I know I got you. Yeah, I know. I was just messing with you. It's all good. It was kind of like a Venus flytrap, to be honest with you. And you made my wife laugh. So, you know. Oh, my Lord, you're related to Ricky Bobby. That explains it. I understand now. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's not anything. Okay. Man, I'm getting disappointed. I'm getting disappointed. Venus flytrap. Well, I mean, you didn't think you're going to hit in every break you're buying in, did you? And I know you've had some good ones. The reason that I like PYTs over randoms is it eliminates this. And again, again, I know no one's complaining, so I'm not saying that. I know no one's complaining, so this is not me saying that. But this is why I like PYTs over random, because in a PYT you are deciding what you want. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I just prefer them. Wow. That's why I just prefer them, because at least in that way you are making your own action. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the random decision machine. And trust me, and when I tell you, if it wasn't for the current situation we're in, we would be doing things. You know, we'd be elbows deep in Chrome still, and CL messaging me every 10 minutes if I'm getting more. I don't know, CL. Yes, CL. No, CL. I'll try CL. Oh, and that's not true, short man. That is so not true. I'll bet you $100 I can go back and look at the breaks that you've done with us, and I can find cards that are worth $3. I can find cards that are worth $3. Who do you have today? I'll bet money that... Oh, who do you have? The Cleveland Indians? Is that who you have? Yeah, the Indians. We pulled the refractor of the Shimmy Shake for what's his name? That's worth $3. We pulled the Shimmy Shake for what's his name? That's $3 right there. In Cleveland. You never said where. So you just answered your own question. You just answered your own question with an affirmative on that. In fact, that has happened. So either you're saying what you're saying for dramatic effect. Adam, see, look at Adam. Jake from State Farm. That's right. Either you're doing this for dramatic effect, or you know nothing about baseball cards. If you know nothing about baseball cards, then you should be a breaker. I bet you I can get $3 for that in Cleveland. I forgot about it. That's why Adam. It's good to have Adam here. Watch. Oh, look at that. Juan Soto and the Nationals trade is all of a sudden taking on a whole different look in Cleveland. I don't know anything about him. All of a sudden, the trade, the Brewers for the Nationals is looking like Oscar. Yeah, it is. Oscar is a very savvy trader. Good for you, Oscar. You're a very savvy trader. Savvy. It might be the best hit we've had so far. Okay, that's not true. Pan None. You want to know what it's numbered? It is numbered 84 out of 99. 84 out of 99, Seth. Good grief. You know what? I'm starting to want to give up a little bit on some of this. We got to get some new products. You know what we forget about when we don't do a product for a long time is how tough it actually was to get hits when we first broke that product. Now, we had an orange, but it wasn't an auto. You know what I'm saying? We forget how difficult it was the first time around, and then we get nostalgic about it. And then we say to ourselves, well, you know. But actually, we're not done yet, but our other cases haven't been bad. We've been okay. It was a non-auto right at the beginning, somewhere. This one, Margot. But our other cases have been good. I mean, again, even if we take a look at the that first draft case, if you look at that first draft case as a whole, it was a good case. The jumbo, super jumbo sucked. If we looked at our other case of this product, everyone had a Pete. You know, so I mean, we've had, you know, what do we have? What did we get? The orange Keston. So I know, I get it, but ours have been all right. And this one hasn't been great. So it's been 2 decent ones out of Vladdy. Out of 3 that we've opened. So, you know, I mean, and you're gonna have, I wish every case had 3 booklet autos in it. Where the hell is he? Oh. It's killing me. I mean, so again, has this one not been fantastic? No, it has not been fantastic. Were the other ones pretty good? Yeah, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. We still got one more. Last box mojo. Good Lord, we need it. Yeah, the pinks were that was a fun break. I always love those pinks. You know, after I bought those pink cases, they doubled in price. So we can't break that anymore. We need new product. We need new product. Last box something. Look at Stellato. He's being sneaky, all quiet back there. What you guys don't know about Jonathan is he secretly has 14 accounts with Topps, and he got 24 packs on all 14 accounts. So he's got plenty enough to last him. Last box miracle. Who do you have? Houston Astros. Good luck. Even though when we had the Astros last time, we pulled that orange of Tucker. And the Cubs. We cannot get to the point where we say to ourselves, "Oh my Lord, I didn't get a hit. I'm gonna die." No doubt that he has 392 packs on the way. I have no doubt. If every case that we had was a good case, you think I'd sell them to all you guys? No. I would be, me would be opening them all and send them to CL to sell. Man, I'd be complaining too. I complain. I'm sitting on this side and I complain. You got to be some kind of a dumb breaker if you complain from this side. You know what I'm saying? What kind of dummy are you that you're complaining for this side? Well, I'm not dumb. I just want what is best for the people who spend money with us. That's what I want. I just want the best for the people who spend the money with us. And I hope none of you ever get any hits with any other breakers that you buy into. Did I say that out loud or did I say that in my head? I don't think that's a hit. I feel like I said that out loud, but I meant to say it in my head. That would be mean too. I hope you get great hits. Because I see them all the time in the buy, sell, trade, share. I see all these hits that you guys get. I pay attention to it. Oh. 2 hits at the end. How much is the crappy entertainment you guys get out of hanging out here with me worth to you too? I mean, come on. Where are you going to get this kind of crappy entertainment? Unless you watch any of the cable news networks. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I might have to open one of those cases of that stuff I bought myself. Tribute, that's it. My wife knows what I'm talking about. But the cases that I got from my local guy have actually been pretty good, so I'm confident. All right, come on. Come on, would you please just cooperate? Just cooperate. That is not cooperation. In what world is Lugo cooperation? I mean, honestly. One more stack left. I think I'm going to come up with a catchphrase. I'm just going to say it every single time we get a hit, no matter what. Super. That'll be our new catchword for everything. Hey, look, Eugenio Suarez purple. Super. Dawell, is it Dawell? Is that how you say it? Lugo auto for the Tigers. Super. Should I be more like that? That's such a rookie, I think. Super. It is super to be here with all you guys. It is a super day for a super break. Thank you, Adam. Wow, thanks. Assuming it doesn't redeem itself, this is actually the worst one I can remember. Thank you. Wow. Just, you know, don't rub salt in the wound or anything, you know. Super. Wait, I'm missing something. I just have to say, I'm glad you can halfway pronounce it. Yeah, it is. I mean, I do mispronounce them on purpose quite often. DJ Lemahayu. Looks like I picked the wrong break. Stop saying clue. You know what? I can't remember Sweet Sassy Molassy. Adam's mean. Adam Duncan is mean. I want you guys all to know that Adam Duncan is mean. Did you see that mean thing he said? He said this is the worst case he has ever seen in the history of his life. And between now and when he dies, he will always remember it as the worst case ever. That is a super comment, Seth. I think we all should ridicule Adam Duncan for the rest of the break. This one does suck. This one does suck. And yet, it doesn't suck as much as a super draft jumbo that we opened. Well, I don't know. It might suck that much. Oh, hold on. Let me get my super on. Oh, my Lord. I'd be so mad. Hey, Adam, ask CL about our 3K story. That's all you got to say. That is a good idea. Let's do that. From now on, that is every time we get a hit, everyone types super. Uh-oh. Look out, everyone. Here comes a super hit. And it's green. Here it comes. How super will it be? Texas. Oh. Wow. Super. Ronald Guzman. Let's see what it's numbered to. 28 out of 99. You know, I remember when I was 28. Actually, I don't. But super. Texas Rangers are on the board. Super. We got no shot. All right, guys. Here comes the last autograph. It has been super fun hanging out with all you guys. And I super enjoyed opening this super sucky case again, because we are 0 for 2 on these super sucky higher end cases. And I am just enjoying that completely. Oh, look at that. Our last auto, guys. San Diego Padres. Super. Jacob Nicks again. I can't believe it. 2 Jacob Nicks. How super lucky are we to have 2 Jacob Nicks in this break? That is just super lucky. Let's recap this super case. For my Giants, I got a super Steven Duggar auto. Everyone should quit my breaks, and I should just start breaking on eBay only now. That's it. Everyone should quit. Hold on, let me check the number. Let me check the number real quick to see how many people are in the break, or in the group. And then we're going to compare that to how many are left over. Right now we're at 1365. We're going to see how many people are left after tonight. I mean, all joking aside, every case is not going to be a winner. I get it disappointed. You guys know that, as you guys do when we have a sucky case. You know, we've had great breaks all the way, and then we've hit a couple of rough runs. I mean, what are we gonna do? Kyle Wright for the Braves. These are the negatives like this break. Taijuan Walker for the Diamondbacks. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies, and Anthony Rizzo. We pulled a Rizzo auto out of our last Heritage break. I mean, that was a super hit. That was a super hit, hitting that Anthony Rizzo. Out of whatever this one's out of, 99, Daniel Murphy. Who does he play for? Is that the Mets? Yes, the Mets. A negative, SP of Rhys Hoskins. I think it was SP. Did I say it was an SP? Yeah, it's an SP. We had 2 Tatis, a refractor and a shimmy shake, and then Eloy Jimenez. Purple, Trevor Bauer for the Indians, Chris Bryant for the Cubs, Ramirez for the Cleveland Indians, and Eugenio Suarez. Look at that. Look at that. Man, look at all those big hits for the Indians. I can't help the Giants are super. I cannot help the Giants are super. Blue. Matt Chapman for the A's, and 2 Blue Wave out of 75. Corbin Burns for the Brewers, and Mitch Haniger for the Seattle Mariners. Green. for the New York Mets, Noah Syndergaard. True Green, Eric Hosmer, and Guzman for Texas. And this super green Juan Soto SP. And that is true. Those two, and when you add in the Tatis rookies that you're going to get out of this, you've paid for your spot. 2 gold, Hosmer, Gold Wave, and Reyes for the Padres. Look at that. We hit all around Tatis without hitting him. And then Margot for the Padres. Padres won the battle of attrition for, not getting your money back, but looking like you got your money back. That's that. That's what the Padres won today. Rowdy Tellez. Honestly, Rowdy Tellez is killing me. Like Dennis Santana is killing me. Again, no complaints about the color. I think the color, well, no, I actually do. The color kind of sucked compared to the last other 2 cases. So, I mean, we got more deep color in the other stuff, including a red auto for some team. Some team got a red auto in the other one. I can't remember. Patrick Wisdom for the Cardinals. Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. Fletcher for the Angels. Newman. Bryce Wilson for the Braves. Simber, worth more than $3 for the Indians. Kobe Allard for the Braves. Perez. I don't know what you're complaining about, Stellato. Look at that, Jonathan. That is awesome. Smudged and everything. It's beautiful. Ryan O'Hearn, Kansas City Royals for the Dodgers. Santana Gonzalez. That's a really nice signature. It looks like I used the ink pen for the Twins. Garcia for the Cardinals. Pan Nunn, like our break, for the Brewers. Lugo for the Tigers. Nix for the Padres. Wright for the Braves. And our second big hit, Austin Riley base. Man. Out of 499, Newman for the Pirates. Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. I can never. Jacob Nix for the Padres. 2 purple. Galloway for the Miami Marlins and Colby Allard for the Atlanta Braves. 1 blue. Trevor Richards for the Miami Marlins. And that super gold Rowdy Tellez. I think that some of you in this room are very mean people. And one of you hurt my feeling. I only have one feeling for my breaks. And you hurt my feeling. See that? CL just hurt my feelings. Oh, I'm sorry, feeling. Darn it. Let's count the rookies. Again, I do think, like with everything else in our lives, we tend to paint a rosier picture about things than they actually were at the time. This is not a product that has been, for every case that you opened, you know what? It's that gnat, eating that gnat. Are you making a joke again? You guys, everybody hates me. For those, is that true, Mark? I need an affirmative for Mark, and then we'll switch that. 4 and 4. And our other 2 cases of this were pretty good. So yes, we had a rough case. Let's not lie about it. But yeah, 4. Oh, no shiny, no. I thought that's in skinny. I was like, what the hell is he saying skinny Vlad's for? I think that Nat's trying to get out. Mark Garrison, I need you to approve what Zach is saying. Brewers for the Bo Sox. So I can get the hell away from this break. after we get done with this break tonight, I'm gonna think long and hard about whether or not it's time for us to hang up breaking altogether and take up blackjacks or tiddlywinks or something else. I just can't handle the the swings, you know. I'm really not much of a gambler in my life. Why can't I find Mark on this list? I'm just babbling while I'm looking for Mark, and I can't find Mark on the list. Oh, okay, Mark G. That's why I already crossed you out. And so, who am I giving the Zach? Zach B. Okay. So Zach now has the Brewers, and Mark has the Red Sox. Is that correct? And you know what? Let me just say that everyone, let's take a minute right now and let's all, before we get done with the break, say goodbye to Jonathan Stellato, and wish him well. Jonathan, it's been great having you as part of our breaks, and we wish you good luck in the future forever, wherever you decide to go, and get into other breaks. I will not be sending with you a letter of recommendation for how you act in my breaks. You know, because you keep trying to get my wife to be the breaker and not me. And with that dead silence, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, guys. That case was pretty crappy. Let's go. We'll go to something there where we're gonna have more chance of getting a hit. I don't know what the hell it would be. I don't have any idea. You guys have a great night. We'll get something listed for tomorrow. Like I said, Friday we are going. Hold on, before you guys leave. Friday we're gonna do. Friday we're doing tribute. Saturday we're doing the other Topps Chrome with the retail. Okay. Just so you know the next two. I don't know what you guys want to break tomorrow. Someone can shoot me a message, except for Stellato. And but those will be Friday and Saturday. And then we'll figure something out for tomorrow. So you guys all have a great night. Thanks. I'm sorry. Someday maybe things will get better. I don't know when. Everything is based, you know, I blame everything on my public school education. I only have a master's degree. I should have got a PhD. That probably would have helped the breaks. And also we have this nasty little thing going on in America right now, and I ate a gnat. Okay, I'll see you later.